BikeButler, a personalized, context-sensitive bike routing tool using open data and VLM-based analyses of Street View imagery. Urban cycling provides health and sustainability benefits. However, current routing tools do not account for preferences related to one's dynamic context, such as commuting versus riding with friends. For example, Google provides two options for this route. Both bring us down major roads with car traffic, which, while perhaps suitable for some, fails to understand how route choices are a function of context and doesn't allow us to easily explore the features of a route beyond elevation and distance. We introduced BikeButler, a personalized, context-sensitive bike route generation tool that enables users to generate, compare, virtually preview, and iteratively customize bike routes. BikeButler identifies and scores 7 bikeability features from 3 sources of data: OpenStreetMap for bike lanes, sidewalks, speed limits, and street type, Open Government Data for elevation, and we apply a vision language model with a custom prompt on Street View images for vegetation and surface quality. To do so, we pass Gemini 2.5 Flash Street View images and ask it to score vegetation and surface quality. To see how well the VLM performs, we compare its output to 2 human labelers. We find that while the VLM only has moderate agreement with the humans, it is actually comparable with the 2 humans' agreement with each other. Using BikeButler, the user can select a profile to generate a route and compare it to routes previously generated using different profiles. Each route is segmented and color-coded based on alignment with the user's preferences. By hovering over the route, the user can see the closest Street View image to the mouse. They can also see the elevation and use the satellite toggle for a bird's eye view. By clicking a segment either on the map or on the right-hand sidebar, the user can see more details like the speed limit and more images. When the user wants to make a change, they can like and dislike segments, altering their underlying preferences, and clicking Regenerate plots the old and new routes on the map. Or they can change their preferences directly via sliders for each of the bikeability features we measure. To evaluate BikeButler, we conducted a user study with 16 participants. Participants were given 3 tasks, 2 with a specified context, origin, and destination, and 1 open-ended exploration. Here we see all of the routes users settled on in tasks 1 and 2. We compare them to Google's default option in blue. In total, users created 22 unique routes compared to Google's 4. There are also other differences. For example, while Google's routes are slightly shorter, the users are less steep. The reception to BikeButler was overall positive. I don't know of another tool that has all of this information in one place. It's knowing what to anticipate. When I can't find enough information on Google, I won't bike. It just gave me so much freedom. Please see our paper for more details.